This week in the collection.
Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be opening up several 2024 Bowman University Chrome college football blaster boxes. So blaster boxes is a retail product. You can find it at your Target or Walmart or a bunch of different stores. And you don't get the best cards always. There's a much lower rate of hitting a good card, but you do get a lot of base cards. You can get a lot of the inserts, and there's always that outside chance that you hit, one of the really desirable cards. So if you like this sort of content, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. And you can also support us by purchasing one of our t-shirts. There's a link for that in the description of this video. So let's jump into ripping open all these blaster boxes and let's see if our luck is on our side and we actually get one of those really desirable, hard to get cards from this product. In front of us, we have 14 2024 Bowman University Chrome value or blaster boxes. This is a retail product. You can find it at, you could find it at Target, Best Buy, Walmart, Mears, etc. It's long gone, probably at this point. Maybe some unsold stock might turn up in like a Five Below or something like that, or a Dollar Tree at some point. But for the most part, you're not going to find this anymore out there. We're already getting ready for the next wave or the next year to come out. But as of this video, that hasn't happened yet. It says that you could get 3 exclusive parallels per box. Those are going to be these pink lava refractors. And let me see what else. Nothing else really noted on the box itself. But I will just go through real quick and read what are some of the things you can find. So you have unnumbered refractors, teal lava refractor, pink lava refractor, shimmer refractor, stealth refractor. Then you start getting into some of the numbered. You have a purple shimmer refractor of 75, X Factor unnumbered, yellow refractor of 350, yellow mini diamond refractor of 350, aqua refractor of 325, aqua mini diamond refractor of 325, lime green refractor of 275, lime green mini diamond refractor of 275, fuchsia refractor of 225, fuchsia mini diamond refractor of 225, blue refractor of 150, blue mini diamond refractor of 150, green refractor of 99, green lava refractor of 99, green mini diamond refractor of 99, green shimmer refractor of 99, purple refractor of 75, purple shimmer refractor of 75, gold refractor of 50, gold shimmer refractor of 50, black and white stealth refractor of 48, black and gold stealth refractor of 25, orange refractor of 25, orange shimmer refractor of 25, white refractor of 15, black refractor of 10, black shimmer refractor of 10, red refractor of 5, red shimmer refractor of 5, and then the super refractor of 1 of 1, which is obviously, those last couple of types of cards, those last couple of parallels, the red refractor, the red shimmer refractor, the super refractor, those are highly sought after. And if you get any kind of color match, those are really sought after as well. There's some really great players in this draft class. You have Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Ashton Genty, Tetaro McMillan, Colston Loveland, who else? Tyler Warren, Emeka Egbuka, Derek Harmon, Omari Hampton, Matthew Golden, Jackson Dart, who else? Quinshawn Junkins, Travion Henderson, Mason Taylor. So, there's a lot of good players that are already contributing to their NFL teams. There's some players that went back to college. There's some players that transferred teams. So now they're, on a bigger stage. So there's a lot of really good talent in these boxes. So let's jump into it. Let's see what we get. Got our first box of this rip. Let's see how we do. So far in my short journey of ripping different types of cards for YouTube, well, for myself, but recording them and sharing them with you all via YouTube, I haven't really hit anything that amazing in a blaster yet. That doesn't mean it won't happen. I still have hope. All right, Kalel Mullings, Nate Johnson. Here's, oh, Mark Fletcher Jr. That's that pink, the pink lava refractor. That's a Blaster exclusive. Nice. Whatever. So, and these cards, these are, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs per blaster, and only 4 cards per pack. So these packs go pretty, they're gonna go pretty fast. Baldwin, Torrey Horton, another pink lava, Walter White, numbered. Oh, sorry, this is not the pink lava. This is, I think the fuchsia, right? Let me see, 57 of 150. Not sure. I think this is a fuchsia. Right, 150. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a pink. I don't know. Doesn't say. Not sure what this is. Okay, so numbered card in our second pack. I mean, that's a good omen or a sign of things to come. Well, we can only be so wishful thinking. Oh, Path to Glory. This is DJ Ugalia. Not sure. I'm not familiar with this player, and I don't know how to say his name. But he's from Florida State. He's not the quarterback right now in Florida State, so his path to glory wasn't through Florida State. Chris Mitchell. Okay. The University of Oklahoma, Gavin Sawchuk. Interesting. Manu. Kobe, Will Johnson. First Bowman. Walker. Trey Moore, CJ Daniels, Pink Lava, Deontay Lawson, Jaden Ott, Lacey, Jimmy Horn Jr., Caden Prather, another Pink Lava. So we did get 3 Pink Lava. Pink Lava, first round pick, I believe, right? To the Chargers. Oh, Scatterboo. He was having a great NFL season for the Giants, and he had a pretty gruesome, I think it was ankle injury, right? Or no, was it a femur that he broke? All right, Khalil Barnes. Path to Glory, Harold Perkins Jr. Yeah, and that really, you know, really unfortunate. I hate to see the guys get hurt. And he was a really fun player to watch. Jackson Arnold, campus icon. as is with like a lot of Topps cards, you know, they kind of have like that glossy finish. And oh, this is Castellanos. So he's the quarterback of Florida State right now. And this card, he's in Boston College, but he transferred to Florida State. Parker Jenkins, Garrett Nussmeier. Garrett Nussmeier, he's kind of having a underwhelming season at LSU. And, you know, at the time that I'm making this video, he's fired already. Oh, Dylan Gabriel, nice. This is going to be the, I think the Shimmer. No, sorry, this is X-Fractor. Nice. Because it has the checkered board. So again, also at the time that I'm making this video, he's already, Gillen Gabriel is already the starting quarterback for the Browns. They traded Joe Flacco. They traded Pickett, and it's just him and Shedeur Sanders, and I think they signed somebody else too. Was it Tyler Huntley, or I don't know who exactly. Bashal Tutin, nice. He's also he got drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars, and he's basically their backup running back right now because they had Tank Bigsby. They traded Tank Bigsby to the Eagles, so now they have Bashal as a change of pace / third down / backup, and then they still have Travis Etienne as the starter. And they're having not a bad season over there. Like Jacksonville Jaguars are having a pretty good season, better than last year. You know, Sanders, TJ Finley, Jacob Parrish, Pink Lava, Jackson Arnold. Will Howard, okay. He went to the NFL. Steve Angeli. Prather, Pink Lava. Jamal Hayes. Atkins. Ricky Wade III. Oh, only 3 cards. I got gypped. Deontay Walker. 3 cards in this pack. Nothing stuck together, right? 1, 2, 3. I got gypped a card. Actually, does bother me when they do that. But, you know, also, not at the same pace that you get gypped cards. You also, Ollie Gordon the second. He's playing for the Dolphins. Backup running back. Oh, Teodoro McMillan. He's playing amazing. Like, imagine him in like a team that, well, I shouldn't say that the Panthers don't throw a lot. I don't know the stats that well, but, you know, just imagine him in a system, you know, where we do know that they're throwing a lot and the quarterback is highly competent, right? And again, another Canis Gataboo. Nice. All right, last card for this third box. Watts, Taylor Green, Donovan Smith from Houston, Pink Lava, Brandon Innes. Okay, 4th box on deck. Let's see what we got. Singleton, Reggie Nelson, Tarion York, Pink Lava, Eugene Wilson III. Owens, Cooley. Okay, nice. We got a numbered 376 of 399. I think this is what do you call those? Actually, I don't know what this is. Purple refractor. I believe this is what they're called. Rashod Owens. Nice. Put that. Walker White. Right, next pack. Junior, Kyle Williams. Nico Amayalea, quarterback, Tennessee. He's not on Tennessee anymore. I think he went to UCLA. Not 100% sure. There was a lot of controversy with him and his NIL deals, and I feel like, if I recall correctly, Tennessee actually just dismissed him from the team. They were upset with him with something. I guess they had already come to some conclusion or some understanding of Ashton Genty, base card. They had come to some agreement on what his NIL would be for this 2025-2026 season, and I guess everything was agreed upon. And then something happened, and someone backed out, or someone got upset. And again, I don't know the specifics. I'm speculating, but allegedly, they ended up having to dismiss him from the team, and he was like a free agent, so to speak. Ooh, Donaldson Jr., West Virginia, Pink Lava. And that's how he ended up in, I think, UCLA, who I think was like winless until they beat Penn State recently. And that was a upset that contributed to Franklin's firing, the head coach of Penn State. Selfishly, I hope him the best, because I do have a one-of-one card of him auto that I hope to move one day soon, and it's in my interest. Ooh, back-to-back Devin Neal Pink Lava and a Devin Neal base. It's in my interest that he has a successful trajectory. Pauling, Ollie Gordon, ooh, Riley Leonard. He was a big part in their national championship run. Transferred from Duke to Notre Dame, won a national championship. Ooh, Ryan Williams. So this same card, but a auto version of it, I pulled in a Breaker's Delight, first video that I ever did on this channel. Big card. Still have it, actually. Hoover, KJ Bolden, because he's only a sophomore, I believe, or now he's a junior. Eugene Wilson the third. Colby George. Matthew Golden, nice. Pat Bryan, Luther Burden, the third. Chicago Bear fans are still a believer in Luther Burden. I'm a believer in Luther Burden. Watts, Tylen Green, Manjack, Aiden Childs. Ooh, Tyler Van Dyke. He transferred from University of Miami to Wisconsin. Sean Williams, Michael Williams, X Factor. And Tom Paul Ragland. All right, last pack in our fifth box. Ooh, Ruben Bain Jr. Williams. Ooh, Ryan Williams, Pink Lava. Nice. Bryson Barnes. So far, you know, nothing all that spectacular. Definitely in a big deficit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Spoke too soon. Jalen Buckley, Western Michigan. Is it a, no, not an on card. Sticker auto, but still an auto. And not numbered. Okay, so nice. I don't know much about Jalen Buckley or Western Michigan, but we'll find out. Riley Leonard, Pink Lava, and a Jackson Dart base. Okay, that's the best pack that we've gotten in this whole rip so far. Mullings, Nate Johnson. Oh, nice. This box is not disappointing. We got a numbered 387 of 399, Jeremiah Love, running back from Notre Dame. Again, big part of that Notre Dame. Oh, and I just glossed over this. Cade Klubnik, quarterback, Clemson. Again, him and Newsmeyer are kind of in the same boat. They're underperforming 2025-2026 season compared to when these cards were released in 2024, for sure. Ethan Burke. Oh, Lagway. Nice. Give me 1 second here. Let me just organize myself. I got a mess. All right, Will Rogers, Caden Slater, Kyron Drones, Wilson. Okay. Mitchell, Seth Hennigan, Deion Burks, Walter White. Huckabee, Will Johnson. Nice, another Wyan Williams, Pink Lava. We got 2 of those. Mike Daniels. More Daniels. Ooh, Tess Johnson, Tampa Bay Buccaneer, wide receiver right now. Pink Lava. Ooh, an Ashton Genty base. Las Vegas Raiders. I know fantasy owners are not thrilled with him, but sometimes these things take time. All right, Travis Etienne's brother, Trevor Etienne. Taj Brooks. Okay, this is a running back pack. Quentin Joyner, Pink Lava. Abu Sama III. Nicholas Martin, Nicholas Vatiato. All right. What is this? Blue refractor, KJ Bolden, safety from Georgia, 163 of 199. Nice. He's giving us the Chandler Rogers. Cow. Mason Taylor, now he's on the New York Jets now. Luke Lachey, tight end. Not sure where he's at. Another Nico Amalavia. Everett. We have here KJ Jefferson, Mullings, Trevor Etienne, Donovan Edwards. Nate Johnson, Baldwin, Smith. Troy Horton, Will Rogers, Corey Kinner, Pink Lava, Jacob Manu. Salter, Chris Mitchell, Nick Scorton, Pink Lava, Dylan Walker, first round pick. Atlanta has a pretty damn good defense so far. All right, Melo Dotson, Lucky Starks, Pink Lava, Keaton Salter, Damian Martinez, running back, University of Miami. Got 6 boxes left. Kelly, Marks. We got several numbered cards. Here's another one. Rod Moore, safety from Michigan, 92 of 150. Nice. We got several number cards so far in these blasters. So number cards, you know, a pretty high frequency. I'm surprised. And we did get that one auto, you know. Oh, Savion Williams. He's on Green Bay Packers. Marcel Reed. Carson Beck. He stayed in college. He transferred from Georgia to University of Miami. He was having a good season. He laid an egg in the game against Louisville. Prime time Friday night game, national spotlight game. Etienne, Taj Brooks, Omarion Hampton, Brandon Innes. Martin, Nicholas Vallato, Barrett Carter, Mason Taylor, nice. Shea. Jaquan Newton. Wide receiver from Toledo. Pink Lava. Neusmeyer. Last pack from this box. KJ Jefferson. Mullings. Mitchell. Pink Lava. Barrett Carter. Okay. Starks, Keon. All right, what do we have here? Nice. Brady Cook, 237 of 375. It's one of those purple shimmer refractors. Nice. Jacob Parrish base. Quavius Marks, Samuel Williams. I haven't seen any. There's a couple players I haven't seen their card pop up at all. Maybe they're not in this set. I have the list of who's in this set, but I didn't look through it. I mean, I looked through it, but I don't remember because it's 200 players. But like, I haven't seen Judkins. I hadn't seen any. I don't think we've seen Travion Henderson. Who else? Taj Brooks, Marks, Ali Jennings, Ryan Williams. Yeah, so there's a bunch of big players that we haven't seen yet. I haven't seen not one Cam Ward card. Any kind. So maybe the case that these blasters came from was light on those guys. Oh, nice. Second auto in this blaster video. Logan Diggs, running back, Ole Miss. It's nice. It's not numbered. Nice. So 2 autos so far. All right, Williams, Reed. Oh, nice, nice. This is a real nice card. Orange refractor, numbered, 1 of 25, Mason Graham. Nice. He was a big time pick. I think he went 5th to, did he go to Cleveland? I think he went to Cleveland. He's got to protect Dylan Gabriel and Shador. Nice. This is a nice card. This is probably the best card that we've gotten so far. It is an old lineman, so you know, it is what it is. Oh, Ramblin' Man, Tetaro McMillan. That's a nice card too. Nice insert. Martin, Garrett Green. Man, that was a nice. This box has been a good box. Mason Taylor. Man, these 2 guys, Mason Taylor and Luke Lachey, they're always back to back. That's the tight end pack. Buckley, Benjamin Morrison. Jefferson, Mullings. Pink Lava, Rod Moore. All right, last pack, and then we're down to 4 blasters, but we've gotten some nice cards already though. We've gotten some nice cards. If we make our money back, I don't know, but I don't necessarily do this for that. That's a fool's game. I just enjoy it. And I like sharing it with you guys. This is like one of my forms of stress relief. It's also stress inducing though. You're opening pack after pack and you're just getting hammered. Sometimes it goes that way. Like everything in life, right? Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail, right? Ooh, nice. Luther Burton III, Pink Lava. Daniels, Lacey, Brady Cook, Mizzou, Cole Pennington. Jimmy Horn, Lawrence Arnold, Will Johnson, campus icon, Ethan Burke. Mikey Keene, Penny Boone, Mason Graham, nice. Brett Gabbert. University of Miami of Ohio. Okay, Riley Leonard, base, Tez Johnson, TJ Finley, refractor or X-Fractor, Western Kentucky. Braden Fowler, Nicholas C., Colorado State. I think he stayed there. And Will Shepard, Omarion Hampton, Ayo Adaye, James Madison, Alex Orji. All right, 3 boxes left. Pat Bryant, Xavier Watts. Oh, back to back. 2 Xavier Watts base and then Pink Lava back to back. That's the second time that that's happened. Man, I wonder if the card companies like a Panini or Topps, if they do like factory tours. I don't want to know any kind of trade secrets or anything like that. I mean, I would like to know those things too, but that's not my intent. But like if you could do a tour of how these things are made, how do they get sorted? Ali Jennings, 308 of 399, numbered, wide receiver from Virginia Tech. Nice. Bryson Barnes. You know what? When I have some free time, I'm gonna go on YouTube and see. I just like to see whatever the line process is. I'm sure there's like a conveyor belt system. I kind of just want to see what it looks like. Etienne Rambling Man. CJ Baxter from UT Austin. Okay. Tyleik Williams, Quentin Joyner, Riley Leonard, insert. Deontay Lawson. 3 packs left in this uneventful box. Scorden, Luther. These cards get damaged. Burden this Pierce, Sampson. Oh, Caleb Johnson. I think that's the first Caleb Johnson we got. I don't think Pittsburgh Steelers fans are all that thrilled with Caleb Johnson so far. Deion Burks. Fantasy fans definitely are not. Drones, Logan Diggs, Taylon Green, Jamal Haynes. All right, 2 boxes left before we wrap this up. We go through the best cards that we pulled. Riley Leonard base, Tess Johnson base, Mikey Keene Pink Lava, Brendan Sorsby. Will Shepard, Omarion Hampton, Kyron Drones, Virginia Tech quarterback, 43 of 375. Nice. Alec Jennings. So back-to-back Vatek. Oscar Delp, Noah Fafita, Carson Beck, Georgia, Road to Glory, or Path to Glory, Dylan Gabriel base, Williams, Fletcher Jr., Noah Fafita. Right. Prather, Aguilar, Jerwan Newton, Pierce. So all base pack. That happens. You gotta roll with the good, roll with the bad. Raheem Sanders, TJ Finley, Donovan Smith, Pink Lava, Jacob Parrish. All right, last pack of this blaster box. Howard, Angeli, Boone, Pink Lava, Donovan Smith. All right, last box. Pat Bryant, Xavier Watts, Childs, Pink Lava, Jarquez Hunter. Jarquez Hunter went to the Rams. He's like the third string. Taylor Green, Tyler Van Dyke, Mullings, Pink Lava, Cooper. Williams, Bain Jr. Ooh, nice. Acropolis, DJ Ugalile. I don't know how to say that name. Nice, Acropolis. Ooh, Cam Ward, our first Cam Ward. A nice Cam Ward base. If you guys don't know, I am and was a huge Cam Ward fan. All right, Williams, Joyner, Campus Icon, Brew McCoy. That's our first Brew McCoy also. Swanton, Burden, Farouk, Blake Sharpen. 2 packs left. Dos minutos, 2-minute warning. Caleb Johnson, Jordan James, Jarquez Hunter, X Factor, Auburn running back, now on the Rams. Ashton Daniels. All right, last pack. Hey guys, if you watched any of my videos, you know, like last pack, second to last pack, last box, whatever the context is of what we're doing in that video, we have hit some crazy stuff in the last. So let's see. Kyron Drones, CJ Baxter, Antoine Powell Ryland, Pink Lava, and Jackson Dart. So that wasn't true in this video, but it has been true in the past. All right, so let's see. Best cards that we pulled. Here's my best card pile, which is going to be basically all numbered cards and any autos and any hard to get inserts, case hits. I don't think we got any case hits in these blasters. All right, Kyron Drones, 43 of 375. Ali Jennings, 308 of 399. This I think is the best card. Mason Graham, orange refractor, 1 of 25. Again, you know, O-lineman, it is what it is, but I still think that's the best card probably. Logan Diggs, auto, very nice card. Brady Cook, 237 of 375. Rod Moore, 92 of 150. KJ Bolden, blue refractor, 163 of 199. Jeremiah Love, 387 of 399. Jalen Buckley, Western Michigan running back, auto. So we got 2 autos out of 14 blasters. I mean, that's pretty good. Rashod Owens, 376 of 399. And then Walker White, quarterback, Auburn, 57 of 150. So again, best card for sure. Mason Graham, 1 of 25 orange refractor. We got some nice cards. We got 2 autos. You know, we got a blue refractor of 199. We got that, I think it's a fuchsia of two of those of 150. But, you know, I don't know that we got the most desirable players that were available, but we still got them. So, you know, not a bad, you know, for 14 blasters, not bad. I think this is what you could expect. You know, I would say that this was on the better side, for sure, of what you could expect. Maybe to set your expectations to what I think they should be. But with that being said, if you like this sort of content, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out and helps me continue to do these videos, you know, and try to, you know, meet my my very simple goals that I'm trying to do with this channel. And I appreciate you joining us on this rip, and we'll see you in the next one.